Yo world, this is Fat Man DD1 coming to you from his home. Alright, let me get into it. PlayStation 4. Bad, big mistake. I've seen the PlayStation 4. I've heard millions of accounts on the PlayStation 4. I love a new title coming to all of us, to our homes, new console system. We all been waiting for it since the Wii U hit. We all know Sony and Microsoft were going to hit even harder with the new systems, just because the Nintendo is competition for them. Nintendo before wasn't competition with the GameCube, but then once the GameCube came into production, then everybody and their mama wanted PlayStation 360, not 360, Xbox. After having the three titles hit stores and come into production, PlayStation 4 has been announced. Well, it hasn't been shown, it's been announced. It hasn't been publicly hit. Now, February 20th is when Sony is basically going online and talking about the new PlayStation 4, talking about what they have for the system. Now, it's not a micro system. It can't be a micro system. You've seen the commercials, seen the trailers, you've seen what they have already. Well, we've seen the trailers, and we've seen wannabe fake trailers, and we've seen official trailers. Now, it's gonna probably have a 3D compatibilization. It has 4K built in, so if you got that 4K TV, if you pre-order that 4K TV, you got that 4K PlayStation 3, you know something's wrong because you got 4s. You know it's a millennium. When we hit not 3G, we got 4G. I mean 4K. 4K, man, the future's the shit, right? This is the future. Now, from all what we know and what we've been told, from what I know and what I've been told, the PlayStation 4 doesn't play your video games. You're going to have to scrap all of your PlayStation games. All of them. You're going to have to get new games. So if I was you, I would keep your PS3, keep your old Xbox, because you're going to have a harder time finding new games for this new system. And even if they do come out with a new system, they better come out with 4 games for this new system. Even though it's the PlayStation 4 and you got 4K resolution and you got a 4th new title, you need 4 new video games for this new system. And the 4 new games have to be epic and have to be hot. Like, we're talking Super Ultimate Smash Bros. Hot for the Wii U, and we're talking hot. We already know that the PlayStation 3 controller is getting upgraded. It's not gonna. We've seen pictures when it has the move balls on top of like the controllers here, and it's gonna be separated in the middle. Now they say they're gonna have a touchpad basically right here in the middle of the screen. That's okay, but no. Now they say the whole thing here is gonna be touchscreen, and it's gonna be movable, replaceable. Like, gonna be able to replace like buttons certain ways. I'm like, I'm giving you that. But someone like me opens up PlayStation controllers and fixes them. I've basically got a fair deal of $4. I've been making it like a little pricey, because you pay $50 for a controller, $54 for a controller, or $45 for a used controller fixed that looks fixed, and when you get it, it's like crap. Now, as other people would tell you, the new controllers or new systems coming out should be worth buying. In my case, it's worth buying. In my case, it's understandably worth buying. I would love a new system. It's good to have a new system, but it's bad that you can't play your old video games on them. And plus, you're getting scammed a lot for like certain games. Sony and Microsoft are trying to stop piracy. They're trying to put a real foot up the ass of piracy. Now, the Wii U people at Nintendo care a lot about piracy too, but they're a little more uneasy just because the old Wii titles, the Wii itself could play GameCube games, so you have the luxury. Now I believe the Wii U, you can still play Wii games, but you can't play. I think you can still play Xbox games. I'm not sure that they put that in. If they did it, they took that out and they just eliminated GameCube games completely. The Wii U, if you can play old GameCube games, awesome. I said Xbox, didn't I? I'm stupid. If you can play old Xbox games, awesome. GameCube games on the Wii U, awesome. But if you can't get that type of resolution, that type of timing, that type of game that you loved, that's why you keep your old system. I'm telling you right now, keep your old system. If you lose your mind to this new system, you're gonna be mad. Plus, I heard they have the locking system for the PlayStation 3. I heard about it. Like a rumor, my friend told me, someone told him over the internet. Yeah, that's a lot of people. A locking system. Excuse me. A locking system is basically the system itself takes your disc of whatever game you have in it, locks it, and then analyzes it, and then you can't play it on someone else's system. So you and your friends buy certain video games. You know my friends do this. I buy a new game that I like. They buy a game they like. We basically buy games that we both like, but then we get them, each titles. We play them, we switch them around to each other. We play them, we switch them around again. We play them, we switch them around. We get back our original games. We basically do the triangle trade system. Well, you know, like the slaves and I'm not going to history. But that's how it is. Except we're not selling sugar or cotton or immigrants. We're basically trading back our games to each other. Now we're not going to be able to do that with the new systems and upgrade our ranks in PlayStation. We're going to have to wait a long time, or wait like everybody else, and we can't borrow games. Now, Sony's been trying to stop that, and Microsoft has been trying to stop that. Why stop it when everyone's enjoying what they have? Don't do it. If they do it, they're gonna regret what they've done, because gamers aren't going to enjoy borrowing and replaying games. That's the whole point of being a gamer. I've borrowed a lot of games. I've played a lot of games. I got bored of a lot of games, and I'm basically getting back up my game grind, and I'm gonna do like walkthroughs of certain games I love. But if I'm not able to borrow certain games to do walkthroughs for the PlayStation 4, when it comes out with new systems or when it comes out with new games, and I have my old shit and I can't play it on there, I'm throwing that away, or I'm giving it back, because you can't use what you have on your other systems. You got basically everything you need. You got good color, sound, good resolution. You just lost the gaming interest of a lot of fans. A lot of people are happy that it's a 4th title. A lot of people are happy for Microsoft it's a 720. Now, who's happier than a real gamer? I'm happy, but I'm regretting the mistake they're making. They're making the mistakes trying to make you give away your other shit. They're stopping other game stores from selling their own pre-owned video games. To tell you the truth, they're really, really stabbing everybody. Now, this is just me. Whatever you have, write your comments below. Subscribe, like right there. Please subscribe. And this is Fat Man saying thank you for watching. I'm Fat Man, you're not, so fuck you. I'm out. Peace.